There are moments in life when you look around and realize you're standing alone, and maybe it's not by choice. Friends drift. Loved ones fail you. The world has its own priorities, its own rules, and its own path. And when that loneliness strikes, it can feel like a heavy silence, a gap you're desperate to fill. But here's the truth no one talks about. That gap is a gift. Solitude is a strength, a powerful force, if you know how to wield it. Most people don't realize that silence and solitude are where true growth happens. In those quiet moments, without the noise and distractions, you're left with just yourself. No one else's opinions, no one else's dreams, just you and your own thoughts. And in that solitude, you face a choice. Let the silence consume you, or embrace it and rise stronger than ever. Standing alone is often painted as a weakness, something to be fixed. Society pushes us to find our people, to never be alone. But there's a hidden power in going against that grain. Think about it. Those who change the world, who create and innovate, often do it in the silence of solitude. The greats. They don't fear standing alone. In fact, they choose it. Why? Because solitude strips you of pretense. It reveals who you are without the masks, without the filters of everyone else's expectations. In solitude, you discover what truly drives you. But make no mistake, solitude isn't easy. It's a battlefield. When you're alone, your mind will try to pull you back, whisper doubts, remind you of every insecurity, every past failure. You'll wonder if you're enough. You'll question if you're on the right path. That's the test. Most people fail here. They give in to the noise, to the comfort of others, never daring to dig deep into the silence. But those who can sit in that discomfort, who can look their doubts in the eye and stand firm, they emerge unbreakable. Strength in solitude means you're not afraid to go against the tide. You don't need others to validate your worth, to define your value. You set your own standards. You measure your success by your own benchmarks. People will question you. They'll misunderstand. They'll try to pull you back into the crowd because your strength threatens them, challenges their beliefs. But you don't need their approval. Their comfort isn't your comfort. Their path isn't your path. Strength in solitude means you're okay with walking your own journey, even if it's one step at a time, even if the road is rocky, even if you're the only one on it. When you can stand alone, you become your own anchor. You learn to trust yourself, to build resilience from within. You no longer rely on the opinions or support of others to keep you grounded. You are unshakable because you've built yourself from the inside out. And that's a rare kind of strength, one that no one can take away from you. In solitude, you craft a foundation that's immune to the chaos around you. No matter who leaves, who disappoints, or who doubts, you stay standing. So if you're walking alone right now, know this: you're not lost. You're not broken. You're forging a path few dare to take. And when you emerge on the other side, you won't be the same person. You'll be someone who's weathered the storm alone, who's faced their own shadows, who's built a strength that doesn't need validation. Stand alone if you have to. Walk your path with courage, because true strength isn't found in numbers, it's found within yourself.